Good evening, a warm welcome to State of Business RTV's Prime Time News Bulletin with me, Rukshi Panditharatna. Let's take a look at the headlines first. Government says over 1,300 houses fully destroyed due to floods and landslides. And Minister Samarasinghe and investor to discuss Hambantota Port agreement on Friday. And today on Top Stories, government today disclosed provisional details with related to property damage due to the prevailing adverse weather conditions. The data showed 1,326 houses were fully damaged and 6,979 houses were partially damaged in 15 districts. The Disaster Management Centre said so far 193 people are confirmed dead and 93 others reported missing in the calamity. Meanwhile, over 575,000 people of 149,000 families are affected by the floods and landslides. Ratnapura and Kalathura are the worst affected areas. Meanwhile, health authorities warn that waterborne infectious diseases and mosquito-borne diseases could spread in the flood-affected areas.
Yeah, dengue will be reduced for about 2 weeks with the floods because all the dengue larvae will be flushed away. But after 2 weeks, again, it will start reappearing. We have prepared medical teams for that. And we have deployed every district. We have deployed medical teams separately to supervise and then take immediate action on these diseases.
We completely certify that the water that we supply is without any contamination whatsoever. There is no fear for anyone to drink water that is being supplied by National Water Supply and Drainage Board because we constantly monitor the quality of water. That monitoring taking place every hour in all our water treatment plants are equipped to monitor the quality every hour, and so quality assurance is guaranteed. There is no issue regarding the quality.
Joint opposition urges the government to speed up their relief programs provided to the flood-affected people. Addressing the media, UPFA MP Bandulu Gunawardena came up with 3 solutions to improve the flood recovery assistance.
අපි කියන්නේ මේ අවස්ථාවේ මේ අපි ආණ්ඩුව විපක්ෂයේ වශයෙන් රණ්ඩු වෙවි ඉන්න නෙමෙයි. මේ ආපදාවට මුදල් අවශ්‍යනේ ජනතාවට. එතකොට මුදල් ඔය හිතන තරම් ලේසියෙන් දඩස් ගාලා දෙන්න බෑ. ඒක ගන්න පුළුවන් ක්‍රමය තමයි අපි කිව්වේ. මේ අමාත්‍යවරුන්ගේ වාහන කාර්යාල අලුත් වැඩියා උපකරණ යනාදිය සඳහා වෙන් කරලා තියෙන මුදල ජනතාවට දෙන්න. එක. දෙක නිවාස අමාත්‍යාංශයට වෙන් කරලා තියෙන මුදලෙන් අලුත් නිවාස ව්‍යාපෘති වලට යන්න කලින් නිවාස අහිමි වෙච්ච අයගේ නිවාස ටිකට දෙන්න. තුන රජයේ සේවකයාට වැඩ කරගන්න බෑ. ඔහුව මූල්‍ය අපරාධ කොට්ටාසයට ගෙනියයි කියන බය තියෙනවා. ඒක නිසා මේ බිය නැති කරන්න අවශ්‍ය චක්‍ර ලේඛනයක් ජනාධිපතිතුමා විසින් වහාම නිකුත් කරන්න.
අද කැබිනට් එකේ තීරණයක් ගත්තා කිසිම වාහනයක් මේ අවුරුද්දේ ගේන්නේ නැහැ කියලා. ඒකට මුළු කැබිනට් මණ්ඩලයම එකඟ වුණා. මේ මුදල් සමස්තයක් හැටියට අපදා තත්ත්වයටත් යොදවනවා. වෙනත් දේවල් වලටත් අපිට යොදවනවා. තියෙන ඒවා වලින් තියෙන ඒවායින් කොහොම හරි මැනේජ් කරගන්න.
Minister of Ports and Shipping Mahinda Samarasinghe says now he has fully taken over the discussions on the lease of Hambantota Port. At present, discussions are underway to lease out 80% of the stake of the Hambantota Port to a Chinese firm. The minister said he will meet the Chinese investor on Friday in Colombo to discuss the future course of action, and he also affirmed national interests will not be compromised at any point.
Our private positions don't matter, right? It is the consolidated position of the government of Sri Lanka that is the official position. Finally, all these things, these cabinet papers are immaterial because agreement has to come to cabinet. Cabinet has to ratify the agreement. It is only then that we can say this is the position of the government of Sri Lanka. They are very flexible because they want to help us, but we have to be realistic. It has to be a win-win situation. You know, as much as we want something, they also should get something. Otherwise, why should they come and invest in Sri Lanka? But we are very clear in saying we are not going to compromise national interest. National interest is paramount. They also have done a good job. Sarath Thammunugama and Malik Samaravikrama has also dedicated a lot of time and effort in steering this process. Arjuna Ranatunga also did the same. But then too many cooks spoil the soup, no? So I have now taken it over.
Speaking further, the minister said the Treasury is spending 96% of the government revenue for debt servicing. In this context, the minister said the proceeds expected from the lease of Hambantota Port assets are required to stabilize the economy.
මේ වරාය විකිණීමක් නෙවෙයි. මේක බදු දීමක්. පෙරේද මම තව රැස්වීමක් පාර්ලිමේන්තුවේ මගේ කාමරේ පැවැත්තුවා. මලික් සමරවික්‍රම මහත්මයායි සරත් අමනුගම මහත්මයායි ඒ රැස්වීමට පැමිණිය අපේ වරාය අධිකාරියත් එතන තියාගෙන අපි පෙන්වලා දුන්නා මේ රටේ නීති රීති උල්ලංඝනය කරන්න බෑ කියලා මොන කිවිසුමකට ගියත්. එතකොට අපේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා වරාය අධිකාරියේ කෙටුම්පත තියෙනවා. ඒ කෙටුම්පත ඉක්මවා යන්න බෑ. හැබැයි මේ මුදල් අපිට අවශ්‍යයි. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ කොටස් 180 නම් එතකොට ඩොලර් බිලියන 1.4න් 180ක් කියන්නේ බිලියන 1.12. එතකොට අපිට මේ මුදල ආපු හැටිය මේ ණය සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම ගෙවලා ඉවරයක් කළා දාන්න පුළුවන්. ඒතකොට ඇසෙට් එක අපේ මේක විකුණන ඇසෙට් එකක් නෙවෙයි. ඊළඟට වරාය අධිකාරියට දැන් ගෙවන මුදල ගෙවන්න උවමනාවක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතුරු මුදල අපිට අපේ විදේශ සංචිතය ශක්තිමත් කරන්න යොදවන්න පුළුවන්. විදේශ සංචිතය ශක්තිමත් වෙනවා කියන්නේ රුපියලේ වටිනාකම තවදුරට ආරක්ෂා කරන්න අපිට හැකියාව ලැබෙනවා. ඊළඟට අපිට රටේ ආර්ථික වේගය වැඩි කරන්න අවශ්‍ය තීරණ බය නැතුව ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේම මම නම් දකින්නේ අත් වශයෙන්ම මේ වගේ ආයෝජනයක් එනකොට වෙනත් අයත් පෙළඹෙනවා ආයෝජනය කරන්න ලංකාව. දැන් ඉන්දියාව මම ඉඳලා මෙහි ලොකු ආයෝජනයක් කරන්න ලෑස්ති වෙනවා.
Let's take a look at more news after this break. Welcome back. Telecommunications Regulatory Commission of Sri Lanka is urging the public not to use DEC 6.0 codeless phones, which are illegal to be used in Sri Lanka. The TRC has confiscated 50 such units and those were handed over for recycling today.
The DEC 6.0 codeless phones operate between frequency bands of 1880 and 1930 MHz, while the approved frequency for mobile phones in Sri Lanka is between 2105 and 2170 MHz. According to the warnings issued by the TRC, the use of DEC 6.0 phones is a punishable offence by law. The TRC also said these illegal phones can interfere with the 3G phone networks in the island.
Now, these are the phones that have been brought to the country through illegal channels. These are not imported through the TRC's approval. To import and use any of these mobile or a cordless phone, they need to obtain the license or obtain the approval from the TRC. In this case, they have not obtained this approval. These are the phones brought to the countries illegally, and when they use this phone, is causing interference to the mobile network, especially in the 3G band. So when they use this phone, the mobile network gets interference and mobile users find it difficult to use their phone. Therefore, the TRC has taken a measure to stop this one. We have done a public awareness and then subsequently we got the court order. We entered the premises and we seized all the equipment and brought back to the TRCs by compensating, giving a approved phone for them to use it. Now today we are going to hand over these phones to the recycling division to recycle and to damage this phone.
Let's take a look at stocks after this break. Welcome back. The trading at the Colombo Stock Exchange ended in a negative note today. The all share price index dropped by 24.21 points to close at 6,655.25 and the S&P SL 20 index dropped by 17.39 points to close the session at 3,803.27. The turnover was 1.7 billion rupees and 42.7 million shares were traded. Let's take a look at today's forex rates. Thank you for watching State of Business. See you tomorrow at the same time. Till then, take care. Good night.